What's up, guys? What's up, guys? I'm sorry I don't have footage of me taking the old one off. I took the old one off like a few days ago and then put the bolts back in just so I was kind of ready for the new one and I didn't forget where the bolts go. But putting these on is pretty straightforward. I end up cutting a new little piece of fuel line that goes to the primer bubble, and then the thing about it that's kind of hard is like that carburetor, like it's all got to go in together, like at the same time. You know, you got to put your fuel lines on and all that at the same time, line everything up, line your gaskets up, your bolts, and it all kind of goes in there together. And go ahead and put your throttle cable on, you know, test that, and put your covers back on.
Alright guys, wanted to show you. The carburetor came with a new fuel filter, new primer bulb, came with some new fuel line, which is awesome. This is an aftermarket eBay carburetor, and so I did put a new piece of fuel line down the bottom. This one's getting kind of hard and it came off where that goes from the primer bulb. You can see it, you see the yellow one. So I went ahead and put a new fuel line there and this new carburetor, and I don't see how you would replace just that spring when I took the other carburetor off. You could if you took that linkage apart, but I don't know, they sell it separate. Plus this whole aftermarket carburetor is only 20 bucks. So I'm like, well, you know, we'll just buy this. I'm probably going to sell it soon anyway, but at least that way someone has a nice new carburetor and everything's in working order. So we'll get our covers back on here and see if it, hopefully it starts right up and runs. It also comes with this tuning fork, you know, that works specially for this, you know, for this carburetor. And even after shipping everything, you know, it was right around 20 bucks. So pretty cheap, pretty awesome. So let's see how it goes. Also, it came with new gaskets, so I put new gaskets in there too. I figure, hey, let's put new gaskets in there if it comes with them. All right, boys, put the covers back on. Moment of truth. See if it starts. I think it needs a little adjustment on the high side. Let me go get that little tool that it came with. You bring it over to me over here. So I don't know if it's lean or rich on the high side. I think it might be lean. Might be lean on the high side. So we're gonna richen it up just a little bit with this screwdriver it came with. Could be wrong. It's on the high end because it's fine when you start, but when you're at full throttle, that's when it's kind of boggy. And so that's why I think it needs adjustment on the high end. Okay, we got it installed. right, guys, things running pretty good now. It actually was rich on the high side, so I leaned it up a little bit, and yeah, it's doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good now. It might could go just a hair leaner, but like I said, it's running pretty good right now. So let me just lean it up just a hair more and see if I can get just a little more out of it. Watch out, River, I gotta test it again. Alright guys, pretty awesome. So now it goes full throttle. So I guess I would recommend getting one that comes with the little tool, because that way if you have to adjust it, you can. Not a problem, you know, because these are they're not too hard to tune or anything. But yeah, so it's running great now. There's no leaks. Probably gonna get this thing cleaned up because we might sell it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Another one of my videos. Like River said, we need to clean it. Need to super clean it and clean it down. So yeah, y'all are awesome.